Everybody, Kevin here with Osa Tropical Properties. Today we are interviewing Michelle. She's been here living in Costa Rica full-time for 3.5 years. She opened a yoga business and a restaurant. She is very successful and she is going to talk all about her experience, where she's coming from, and how it was for her to move to Costa Rica. We are doing a raffle as well, so make sure to watch the entire video. I'm here with Michelle DiMillo. How you doing, Michelle?
Hi, good, thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about you, your business, and your experience here in Costa Rica?
My name is Michelle DiMillo. I'm 32. I've been here in Costa Rica for 3.5 years full-time with my husband Sebastian and our little girl who's almost 4. We live here in Uvita. We live in the mountains about 10 minutes from town. And I am the owner of and creator of Soul Rising Yoga Studio, which is located inside of Yuli Hotel here in Bahia Ballena, in the beach part of the town here. We also have a restaurant, Seba's restaurant, which is my husband's creation, but the two of us have worked to make it come to life.
Can you tell us a little bit about your background and where you're from and why Costa Rica?
So I was born in Canada. My dad is Italian and my mom is Polish, so I have European roots. And I lived outside of the city of Toronto in Ontario for many years, and then in the city of Toronto for 10 years. And I've been here in Costa Rica now for 3.5 years.
And why Costa Rica?
I came here kind of on a whim, you could say, luck, chance. I got a calling to leave the city and be in nature when I was around 21. It's kind of like came to me kind of as a dream. And so I came down here working at a place in La Fortuna in the center of the country, and I was teaching yoga, and I was just really in awe of the jungle. And just it was a completely different experience for me. And so I was here for 6 weeks and felt a really big connection to the country, to the nature, to the land. And then I kept coming back and exploring more.
That's very interesting because it happened to me when the very first time I came here. I felt so at home that when I went back to Canada, it felt like the wrong thing to do.
I had a similar experience and felt something similar. Just that the city life and the pace of life and the busyness of it all was really not working with my body, with my mind, and I felt a lot healthier and more grounded in Costa Rica. And
you were in La Fortuna at first, right?
Yes.
And then what brought you to this part of the woods?
Actually, Envision Festival brought me here first.
Okay.
I was, 23, and music, art, culture, yoga festival. I'm a yoga teacher and a yogi for many years, so I was drawn to that.
Awesome.
So I came to this area, and then I actually continued to come back to this area for the festival every year. And as I came into this area, I started to learn more about it and meet more people that were living here full time.
Now that you're living here full time, what do you love the most about Costa Rica?
I love that it's warm all the time, that it's beautiful and green all the time. I found that very challenging to live in Canada. Personally, I wasn't connected to winter sports. I grew up in a city, so I didn't have a cottage or anything where I could go in the winter, so the winter felt frustrating.
Yes.
And to be here and to be in the warmth all the time, to be able to swim whenever I'd like, to be barefooted, just really the climate is like the biggest draw for me, and to have flowers and green and nature, trees all around, all year round. Do you think your life has improved since you moved here in Costa Rica? I would say, yes, my life has improved since moving here. It's, for me, a place that I can feel more relaxed and at peace. And I really love the small town community vibe. Being in a big city where everyone's disconnected, it felt and it feels really beautiful to be in a small community where you know who's growing your food and you know who's making your peanut butter. So I really do feel like my quality of life has improved a lot, and my health as well. Just weight that I was holding for many years just kind of dropped away. Things that I was dealing with in Canada, I don't deal with here anymore.
You not only moved here to Costa Rica just to live, you also opened a business, 2 businesses to be exact. How was the process of opening a business in the country that you just move in and you don't really know that well?
Well, of course there's challenges when you're learning something new and understanding a completely new legal system and social system. So there was a lot of learning, mistakes, and then, fixing those mistakes, consulting in different people, getting advice, connecting with other expats that have opened businesses was a really big help for us.
Yes.
Getting different contacts, and so overall the experience has been really wonderful, and we feel really blessed to have the support of the community, and we have a really wonderful staff of 25 ticos and ticas that are 25, including like cleaners and gardeners and all of the people that contribute kind of on the outskirts as well. The restaurant industry is a very complicated one. So I would say regardless of where you're opening up a restaurant, it's going to be a lot of work.
Yes.
But we feel like it's been just a beautiful experience overall. And with the yoga studio, it's a little bit easier to manage, and I love yoga so much, and so it's really just been a passion project of mine. But our main focus and most of our energy goes towards the restaurant. He's the chef and like the visionary of it all, and he's really passionate about it. And I'm in the back end doing all the HR and accounting and kind of organization stuff.
It's really well done, I can tell you that. And I've been here many times. The restaurant is awesome.
Thank you. We feel really lucky here in Costa Rica to have so much organic produce and meats and eggs, fish available all year round.
And locally made.
Locally made cheeses, grass-fed beef available from Guanacaste, fish that is caught every morning just 15 kilometers from here, just south of Ojachal. So it's really amazing that we have so much produce and products available. And that's just like a wonderland for a chef. He can create so many different things.
And now, being here for so long and with so much experience about Costa Rica, living here and having a business, what advice would you give to somebody sitting in the cold in Canada about coming and moving here full time?
Yes, I would say if it's really calling you, if there's a pull in your heart, to trust that for sure. Advice I would give is, make sure you enjoy really hot climate, because it can get very hot here in the summer months.
Absolutely.
And also rain. Like rain is a big part of life here. Half the year we have rain.
That's why it's green.
And it's beautiful and it's green, but you just have to make sure that, you're okay with living with a lot of rain and through storms sometimes. Also with bugs and insects and nature, this is their home just as much as it is ours. So you have to have a mutual respect for the animals
Absolutely.
here. And that has to be a big value of yours if you're going to come to move here, in my opinion.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Michelle. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, we're so excited with this video interview with Michelle that we decided to do a giveaway of $200 for you to go check out her restaurant, Seba's restaurant in Uvita, and at the same time check out her yoga studio that is on top of the restaurant. So to participate, it's very easy. You only have to do 3 simple things. Comment on this video what is the name of Michelle's yoga studio, like this video and subscribe to our channel. It is free to participate, and it ends on August 31st, 2024 at midnight. We will reveal the winner on the following Monday, which is September 2nd, on all of our social media platforms, including YouTube. So click the notification bell as well on our YouTube channel to get notified. Contact us before September 7th, which is a Friday at 5 p.m. to claim your prize. Get in the comments, what is the name of Michelle Yoga Studio? Like, subscribe, and we'll see you on Friday.